envoys. Today we are speedrunning Soulframe Devstream 4. First up is invitations. A lot of people that signed up early still don't have a key, so DE are checking their algorithm to make sure that it's appropriately weighted towards those who've been waiting for longer. We saw some concept art for a new dungeon environment. We also got a preview of this new faction. They are not aligned with the Ode, and they're like an ancient evil that's been awoken. They sound a bit like the Nazgul or the Ringwraiths from Lord of the Rings. We got to see a new ancestor called Pothio that is one of the first envoys, and their matching armor set. We also got the art for this new wandering ancestor, like how Fen is found in Dermak, and these will be a new way to get pacts as well. They also imply that they would like to have a weapon like this in the game. We unfortunately got to see the effects of corruption on the sprite folk. They're going to be looking at improving the layout of dungeons to increase profitability and efficiency. They touch briefly on balance feedback, for instance keeping an eye on Orangol Pact. They noted that elixir scaling is a known issue, and also loot quantity and rarity is recognised, and they agree that it's not great right now. In Preludes 9 we'll be getting more factions. They said that there's going to be 3, with Silent Rose being one of them. There will be more guidance through the golden path of the game, for instance to help new players gather their ancestors. They're adding mini adventures that are like a cross between Warframe bounties and Slay the Spire. It sounds like this is to fill the space after the main quests. They're looking at moats and buildcraft because at the moment, with how limited moats are, some envoys will be locked out of getting things that they would want for their build. They want to start giving us more loot that isn't crafting materials, particularly for things that are a bit more exciting, like an amulet slot and a totem slot that people can use to customize their envoy more. They're going to remove the big perimeter walls to open up the rest of the island to us. This will make it more apparent that mounts are required, but we probably won't be getting those in P9. We'll be getting a new pact from Fen, presumably something to do with fire magic. And we're going to be getting our first caster weapon, which is this voltaic gauntlet. They have confirmed that armor is going to have stats, slots and customization. They also confirmed that transmog will be in the game, so we won't have to sacrifice fashion frame for stats. They recognise that the loot drops at the moment are confusing, and they want to make the loot tables more clear. They're looking at increasing the maximum FOV, as it can make some people motion sick with how narrow it is right now. And they showed a cute prototype where you can play fetch with your pet wolf. They also mentioned they're going to be sending out a lot of keys after the stream, so check your email, because if you weren't already in Preludes, you might be now.